What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. YEEEAH DOE, and I'm here with another episode of YEEEAH DOE Sports here on the Fresh Leftovers Radio Show. Listen, man, we about to jump right into this thing, man. Morant. Like, man, I don't know what is going on with this boy, man, but he was caught on live again with the gun that he was just caught in. He was just suspended 8 games in March for the same exact thing, for just carrying the gun on live or waving it, doing whatever he done. Listen, man, like, this man gotta get the right people in his corner, because obviously the people that he have in his corner are not the right people for him, man. For this man to be about to make a $230 million contract, man, and literally is ruining all of it over something that he's that's not even who he is. You know what I'm saying? That's not even who he is. He didn't grow up in the hood. You know what I'm saying? He had a full basketball court in his backyard that his father built and everything, that because his father trained him. I don't understand, man, but you know, legacy. How you feel about this, man?
First of all, just want to be politically correct. Let's send a prayer up for Morant. Make sure you pray for him, definitely.
Yes.
Whatever he's battling, whatever he's going through, let's just throw a prayer up for him. Now that we got that out the way, he's a complete fool. He's absolutely stupid. Like, just being real. Because there's no reason whatsoever for him to be constantly getting caught up in this same, like, what is the purpose of you? Like, what's the fascination of you having a gun on live knowing that you're live? Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
And no, there isn't anything wrong with him living in the state that he lives in and being able to have a gun. That's cool. Mm-hmm. But we understand that there's morality clauses when it comes to you being, like, Morant is a business.
Facts.
Once you enter into the NBA, you sign on the dotted lines to adhere to the morality clauses of this particular industry that you're in. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So yes, there's nothing legally wrong, but you're violating the business's morality clause. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
And the business will always do what they have to do to protect the best interest of the actual business.
That is a
fact. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I think it's absolutely...
Nothing's bigger than a shield.
Bro, it's ignorant for him to be doing this. Like, why do you feel the need to have to put a gun up on IG Live? Like, exactly. I got a gun. Like,
exactly.
For what? It doesn't make sense.
At all.
He missed out on 40 points. His contract with Nike pretty much is going to be gone. Mm-hmm. The contract with who else? He had a contract with. Was it Powerade?
Powerade, I believe.
That's
Powerade,
about to be gone.
Gatorade.
All his other endorsements are about to be gone. For what?
And he may need to lose it, but it's outrageous, man. But DJ, how you feel about it? How you feel about it?
I'm in the same. I feel the same way. I think it's just idiotic at this point. It's not. I don't know. Z over there talking about it's his mom. That's what she's saying. No, because if you go back and listen to some of the things, it's certain situations that his mom has called him and put him in situations. And he has reacted a certain way and got himself in trouble.
Wow.
And this is not the first time, but the second time with the gun situation, and it's not okay.
The second time in 2 months.
In 2 months. And again, he said he's a business and a brand. Mm-hmm. So people are emulating. He is very, trendy right now. Very. But now you're causing your team to miss games. Like, he's suspended we don't know how long. He's suspended right now.
He's suspended indefinitely from his team, and the NBA is still under investigation.
So right now he doesn't have a team he's with no more.
He has a team, but he's just not. He can't do anything with him. He's suspended indefinitely.
So he's suspended indefinitely, basically until further notice, until they figure out what they're going to do.
Exactly.
So now that they're going to lose money,
and that's just by the team.
That's just by the team.
That ain't even by the actual league.
It's crazy.
I don't think I would blame the mom, because he has a series. I mean, yes, the mother has on 2 occasions put him in situations that he doesn't necessarily need to be in. But there's also bro, he has legal documentations of being in at least 7 different incidents.
Exactly.
Including guns. That has nothing to do with his mother.
Even this incident with the team.
He pulled a gun on a 17-year-old when they was playing basketball. He pulled another gun on an actual NBA team.
You're talking about the Pacers, right?
They got into it, and then on the way out, there's a red laser beam being pointed in the direction of the team's bus. That has nothing to do with his mother. Why are you so fixated with guns and trying to put on this image of being tough. That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're saying the investigation, even on that situation, it's not something that, can be proven, but we know that came from him. So at this point, he's old enough. I think he's old enough.
Definitely.
He has his father in this place, you know, to kind of be that, that wisdom. But he's at the end of the day, he made this decision himself. It don't matter if my mom called me.
You can't blame nobody else.
It matters if my mom called me or not for the situation. I understand what you're saying, Mom. You called me for this, but I don't. That still don't mean I have to react in a certain way of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I can hear, but he gotta have his own self accountability at this point. So whatever happens to him, it's all him.
Yes.
Not nobody else but him.
Yes. And like we said, man, we definitely gonna be praying for for Ja Morant, man. We got to, praying that, for his peace, praying that, for his guidance, and praying that, the right people, not yes men, but the right people that has his best interest at heart are going to, be in his life, man.
But at what point does it move into you purposely making a choice?
No, I agree.
Because I don't even blame the friends. At the end of the day, it's you making a choice. Mm-hmm. Like it just doesn't. It don't make sense to me.
When I say that, and I'm not even talking about his friends. I'm just talking about in general, putting the right people in his life in general. You know what I'm saying? Not the friends that he's hanging out with that may cause him to, or just him just wanting to impress them or whatnot. But people that's really going to be that's going to hold him accountable. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yo, I saw a meme, and I saw a meme. They said the problem is Ja Morant think he in the same NBA as YoungBoy.
Man,
that was funny.
Yes, that was a great way to end it, man. But listen, we on to the next topic, man. The Philadelphia 76ers fire head coach Doc Rivers after 3 seasons. Man, the 76ers had a Game 7 blowout against the Boston Celtics with Jason Tatum putting up 51 on them. Put up that 51, that 50 burger. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I kind of knew the writing was on the wall when they, and this is just my personal opinion. I'm going to just be real because, I love sports. As soon as they got, what's my man's name? Golly. My mind just went. James Harden. As soon as they got James Harden, man, I knew the writing was on the wall. Listen, man, I feel some type of way about this man because the man is super, super talented. He is super, super talented. But I don't understand how we can throw the superstar word around when it comes to crunch time and playoff time. You are always a no-show. You're always a no-show. He's never showed up in the playoffs. During the regular season, he got his MVP. He got all of that, man. He's a great player in the regular season, but as soon as the playoffs come, as soon as a Game 7 or a closeout game comes, he disappears. He's never shown. He doesn't have that one game in the playoffs where you can look and be like, oh, that was the James Harden game. He doesn't have that. He doesn't have that. Superstars have that game. Consistently. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Consistently. He doesn't have one. Come on, man. So the fact that, the 76ers fired Doc Rivers, I know Doc Rivers, he's always that coach that's almost there outside of the first year he was there with the Boston Celtics. But I blame James Harden. That's my take. That's my take on it. Oh, man. But listen, man, last topic right here, man. NFL 2023 schedule has released, and I'm super excited, man. The Super Bowl champion Chiefs, man, Kansas City Chiefs are going to be opening the season on Thursday Night Football against the Detroit Lions. And I know for those people that may not be super football fans, but most people look at the Detroit Lions and be like, oh, man, that's a sorry team. No, man, this is going to be a good team this year. Solid. They have been making moves. Last year, they were no pushover. They was a fighting team. This is going to be a really, really good game. A really good game. But I'm excited, man, because my Thanksgiving is going to be amazing, man, with my family, because my Dallas Cowboys are going up against the Washington Commanders. And for those who know me, I was born and raised up in the DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia area. And you know, my family, big time. I was about to say Redskins, but Commanders fans. Me, my mother, my sister, we Cowboys fans. Shout out to my big brothers Eddie and Tony, man. I'm sorry what we got to do to y'all on Thanksgiving, but we gonna eat good. But y'all gonna be disappointed with this loss y'all about to take. You know what I mean? But man, listen, man, that's all we got here for the fresh. That's all we got here for Yeah Though Sports here on the Fresh Leftovers Radio Show. But before I go to YouTube, hit that like button, bow, click that subscribe bell, bing, so you can be notified for all of our content. So until next week with the latest sports news and updates, with love from heaven above, you know what it is. Yeah, though.